My name is Reuben Oshomah, and I'm the Regional Director for West and Central Africa for Avanti. Avanti is a satellite company, so we provide connectivity for mostly the remote and the underserved area in Africa and beyond. Looking at where Africa is today and where the world is going, we still need connectivity for everyone in Africa, for Africa to thrive and its people to be empowered. And I've said this a lot of times, without connectivity, which is the foundation of empowering people, Africa is not going to get anywhere. And I've always advocated for this. We need to provide connectivity for as many people as possible to empower them, grow the business, and actually make Africa achieve its potential. It's quite interesting that at this point, Africa is talking about connectivity when the world has moved beyond that and, driving or rather developing applications that will actually improve people's, lives. But what we need to do is that it can't be for the private sector alone to do. The public sector needs to come into that. So there has to be a collaboration between the public and the private. There has to be a partnership so that we can drive this. And the reason for that is very simple. The private sector can't run it alone because it's capital intensive and the reward is not as high as when it's in the urban areas because the people that need it are people in the remote areas, most especially. So the governments and the public sector need to come into play, form a strong partnership and alliance so that we are able to provide connectivity for as many people as possible. We have done a lot in the connectivity area. We've provided at least over 5,000 sites connected in Nigeria and Cameroon. Our drive is to ensure that we get as many people connected in Africa as possible. Since I joined this industry, I have seen the way we've actually changed communities and helped deepen the connectivity, penetrated it into the remote areas. So if I stand here today, I could tell you that the work we have done in Africa has transformed life. I mean, I've gone to communities where we connected them 12 months ago, for example, and when you go there now, they've turned into small cities. People are thriving. They have financial literacy, healthcare, a lot of things have happened in those areas. So that's a way we have actually been able to give back into those communities and drive connectivity in those areas as well.